light, depth, form. How we see the world, our vision, is an evolutionary trait, an adaptation. Size, texture, gradient. Our perspectives may be two-dimensional, but we can distinguish 3D objects in space. To support any hypothesis, we need mathematical and visual evidence. But what if our subjects are not visible to the naked eye? What if our calculations can never be confirmed? This is the foundation of how we understand 4D space today. But most of it is theoretical and relies heavily on models.
Like the stereographic projections, using light and shadows.
Wait, what is a stereographic projection?
It's a type of projection that uses light to map out higher dimensions in a lower field. 2D shapes have linear shadows, and 3D shapes have 2D shadows. So supposedly, 4D shapes have 3D shadows.
3D shadows? The shadows are moving?
They aren't. But when we look at them, we think they are. Our eyes can only see in 2 dimensions. Anything higher than that's disorienting.
In 4D, we cannot prove anything mathematically or visually. Everything is invisible and speculative.
What's the point?
But imagine being 4-dimensional, where time is a physical construct. What would that be like?
You'd be constantly evolving. You'd never be the same person you were a second ago.
How is that any different from now?
I saw this movie where these aliens didn't see time as linear. The past, present, and future all happen at once.
If these four-dimensional things are real, they must think we're ants.
No, I don't think so. I don't think they'd even notice us. To them, we'd be like wallpaper.
I'm sure there's something out there. There must be. The universe is too big for only us. One day we will know for sure. But until then,
Until then, it's all theoretical. That's what it always is. It's theory. Something nice to put on your resume, but it's practically useless in real life. Once we graduate from here, we won't be even using physics.
of course you're right. This math won't help you in the real world. It won't even help you find an entry-level job. But how boring life would be if you only learned what you were taught. If you never bother to ask why. I can't prove that the 4th dimension exists, but I also can't disprove that it does either.
How?
The number 3. We live in 3 dimensions of space and time. But there's nothing special about the number 3. There's no limit to it. Since there is a number 4, there must be another dimension. From my viewpoint, I know this cube has an end, even though I have never seen it. Out in the rain, I know the clouds will part, even when I hear the thunder. And at this age, I know my life has its limits, even if I have never felt it. But can we believe in something we cannot understand?